Hey guys, it's Drac, and it's high time somebody did an honest review of the Nerf Apollo XV-700. The 700 referring to the numerical amount of rounds that will be stored inside its magazine clip-clipazine system. Spring action, claiming velocities of up to 100 FPS, and highly accurate. Firing these dimpled golf ball rounds that Nerf is calling high impact rounds. They have a little Nerf rival logo action going on there, so let's go ahead and get this guy out. Karambit might not be the ideal blade for the job, but it's doing an awesome job. That's embossed, kind of cool. On the back here we have advertisements of a trigger lock mechanism, the trigger, a priming indicator in the back, the tactical rail, which looks to be Picatinny but might not be Picatinny, that's worth noting, and then easy load magazines with tube style loading, so nothing else in the box. Here's all 7 of our high impact rounds, as well as our Team Blue Apollo. I'm a Team Red guy myself, but I'm sure they're functionally identical. Obviously the red one is better, but I'll let you guys debate all that. Will this just slide out? Hopefully. Okay. Really cool stuff. Wow. Lots of pop. Rashing forward and back. Does it have a return? No, no return, so you do have to re-engage it. I like priming it with my pinky like this. Shouldering is going to be a little bit awkward as this is a flat edge. Although this is the pistol model. It is a Springer pistol model, so wouldn't worry about that too terribly much. The magazines are super duper cool, man, let me tell you. Tube style loading reminds me a lot of an old school paintball gun. Very efficient down here, rubber bumper, so that's not going anywhere. And then loading like this. This reminds me just a ton of old school paintball pistol technology, actually. I used to be quite the paintballer. I was a big fan of the, I want to say it was Kingman Training Line did something. These are neat. Very squishy, very rubbery. A lot like practice golf balls. There's our in logo on there. Let's go ahead and load these guys up. So they just squish right in. Very easy to load. And the spring inside is very tough. Reminds me a lot of the Vortex line. So if we depress this, what'll happen? This holds them in place. That'll obviously unload the magazine, but we don't want that to happen until we're in here like swimwear. So does this go which direction? Looks to be this forward. And then is there a release? Nope, that's just our locking mechanism. How do we release this guy? Maybe it will tell us in the instructions. So, good stuff. Magazine release is in fact this button back here. Very cool. I wonder if that'll drop out with gravity. It will. Easy reloads, guys. That's tactical as all get out. So going to go ahead and chamber these. That's what the front end looks like. I haven't primed it yet, so I'm comfortable doing that. This is, in fact, too narrow to be Picatinny, but looks a lot like Picatinny. I've been told by Hasbro that it will be compatible with old school Nerf accessories, but not necessarily with your Picatinny gear. So interpret to taste. Firing into this wall. Holy crap! This is cool, guys. We do have a trigger lock here. Stops you from pulling the trigger whether it is primed or not. So lock on, nothing happening. Lock off, go ahead and fire. Lots of power out of this Springer. This is way too cool. Plenty of power. How's the distance? Duck doll. Wow. And it's gone. Shh. Got a little bit of curve there. Just a really, really cool offering from the new Nerf Rivals line. Can't get over the new ammunition. Really excited to see how this line progresses. One shot left. Go long, babe. Woo! That is the Nerf Rival Apollo. I can't wait to bring you my Zeus review. I'll put a link to that in the description box below. You guys can check that out. Just a really, really cool Springer offering. Not the most comfortable blaster, but the handle is great. I have large hands. It fits it comfortably. Trigger pull is crisp and awesome. I assume cross-compatible with the other rival magazines. Once you get the hang of it, you can use the end of your hand there to release your clip system or magazine system. Clipazine technology. Just a really cool Springer blaster. Very exciting new line for Hasbro for winter of 2015. Thanks for watching, guys.